Kansas tonight. Here we go. We've already missed about a couple laps because we're on lap 4 right now of 134. As right now the 13 and the 8 are currently the top two right now as they're going through turns 1 and 2 down the back straightaway here. Yeah, this is a very interesting race here. We've already started off with the 13 and the 8. Also the 7 there in that second position right there as well. He's up there. So decent start to the race all around here. So let's see what's going to happen here tonight as there we go. Stream is up on my phone. That's what I want. Okay. As you know, we got a little bit spread out here between the 13, 8, and 7 right now. We got kind of a battle for fourth going on between the 57 and the 5. Looking like an interesting battle right there. But the 8 of Pro up front in the lead, or in second place, battling for that lead with the 13. There's the 3 of Italy, or not 3, but the 9 of Italy Fire right there. He's currently looking like he's in the back right there, seeing if he can get some spots. But Up East Markham also up into the back. He's actually dead last right now, so he's going to have to make up some spots as well. And then NC Floorman is trying to make up some spots as well. But right now, 13 of Big Dogs up front here at Kansas. Should be a fun one here tonight, as it's going to be very interesting race here from Kansas. You know, it's been a Kansas week. I've already had to commentate a Kansas race this week, so it's very, very interesting. So, see what happens here. As right now we are up on board with the 13 here, as the 13 is up front and in the lead, with the 8 of Pro in second, and then the 7 of JR in that third spot. Right now they are trying right now to see if they can have a fun, entertaining battle. Right now we have really no battles on the racetrack right now. So, as you can give me a second here. There we go. So, right now, here comes 8 looking to the inside for the lead. Can he pull a slide job? Oh no, 13's just going to be there on the outside. He's going to get the momentum there. And the 13's going to go back to the lead here. The 8 really tried to pull a slide job right there. It just wasn't there. You know, didn't get close enough, didn't put a lot of throttle there going into the corner, you know. So he's gonna hope that he can see if he can pull it off. That's a lesson learned for the next time he wants to try that slide job. So let's see what that 8 can do here. It's 8's looking to the inside. 13's gonna block here. Gonna go to the low side. Right now that 8 he's trying, he's looking to the inside. 13's running a little bit higher. That's going to help the 13 a little bit more, getting that run down the back straightaway. He's got to get some help. Oh, 8 giving him a bump right in the no-no square right there. That's the place that you do not want to hit. That 13 is up front. Is there any chance I can get a lap count? 12 laps to go. $28 to go. 39. Okay, is there? Okay, well, I need to go. I don't. 27 laps to go here in stage number 1. Okay. As the 13 and 8 are currently up front. It's right now the 8 and the 13. They're going to the battle here. 8 to the inside, 13 to the outside here. Battle for the lead. They're still side by side. 13's got to run. It's right now 13 to the front. And then the 8. And let's see if there's any other battles right now. Look, we're on board with the 8 of Pro. He's looking to the inside. Slide job could be pulled here. Let's see. Oh, he's not going to go for the slide job. He's just going to see if he can drive it in there and just try and outspeed the 13. But no. Not a good job there by the 8. If he wanted that lead, you know, good way to slide job. Just send it in the corner and just hope it sticks. That's what basically you got to do to pull a slide job in this game. Is just send it in on the bottom and hope it sticks. So let's see what happens as that 8 and the 13 currently up front in that battle. 8 currently looking to the inside, 13 looking to the outside. Because right now there's the battle. Oh, 8. Oh, that was close to being a slide job. Oh, that was close. He hit him with the quarter panel. It just didn't clear well, you know. Just didn't clear well. But here comes the slide job. No, 13's gonna power on the outside. Here comes the 7 into the battle. The 7 coming into the battle right here. As Oh, 7 heading into this battle here. 7 almost up in the wall. Actually, may have kissed the wall just a little bit right there. It's the 8 of Pro in that second spot. You also got the 13 of Big Dogs up front. But right now, it looks like a 3-car battle for the lead right now between the top 3 as we speak. So far, good way to start out for battle for the lead is, you know, nothing else in the field has been entertaining except for this lead. So let's go on board with the 7. See what third place is going to see here. Here comes second. Once again, he's looking. He just cannot get to the inside right there. He's going to stay right behind the 13. As well, they may be in the wall right there. Here we go, out of 4. Oh, 7 hits the wall hard out of turn number 4 right there. That is just not good. So here's the battle for the lead. Oh my God, the 8's pushing the 13 like it's Talladega up here. Let's see, 8's looking to the inside. 13's trying to hold on. Will the 8 pull a slide job? Oh, the 8's in the wall. That's not good. You don't want to do that on entry of the corner, I'll tell you that much. You kind of hit that wall, it kind of messes up the whole corner, at least on entry. On exit, it messes up the whole corner more. But you know, you can kind of try and rebound after that, after hitting the wall just a little bit. But right now, 13 out front, 8 car trying to fall in. So this has been fun so far. Right now, the battle here between the 13 and the 8, with 19 laps to go here in the stage. So we're hearing pit stops are going to be coming soon here. So, let's see who's going to come down here, if anybody's going to come down. We're in 32 to 31 laps of gas here, so the long run is definitely going to be the option here. Definitely, I think. So we're going to head into later, more and more pit stops here. 8 on the outside, 8 car in the wall right there. That is not good. 13's been holding on to the lead because 8 car's been making more mistakes here. It's just not what you want to see. Here we go, side by side again. Oh, contact. Oh, the slide job can definitely be pulled here. He is side by side. If he sends it in the one. No. 8 car just hasn't had the guts to pull that slide job yet. Let's see what the 8 can do. He's going to go to the inside once again. 13's going to get him here. I'm going to get that momentum and easily clear him. 13's been holding him off here. As you know, 13 up front has basically been leading a lot of laps so far. And right now with this battle, 7 has also gone into the mix because of this battle. 13 and 8 have been battling really hard. So you just gotta wonder, when is one of these cars in the top 3 gonna pit? That's what you gotta wonder here. Because you got the 13 of Big Dogs, you got the 8 of Pel Pro, you got the 7 of JR. You know, their top 3. You gotta wonder when at least one of them is going to pit here. And you know, it could be coming soon, it could not be. But right now, it's currently a waiting game, kinda. 7's coming down, first one of the top 3 to pit. 7's down pit road right here. So 7 is down pit road. And here comes the 13. 13's going to signal here. Oh, he's going to come up inside the 8. 8's going to get to the inside of him. That's not going to help the 13 whatsoever. 8's coming down as well. Oh, contact. 13's in. 31's also in as well. 5's also in. The whole field looks like it's coming in. So we're going to stay with the 13 to see how the 7 short pit's going to work out here. 7 was with them. Here's I'm currently eating some food while we observe. That was a good quesadilla. Right now, that 13 up front. See 13B. Oh, 13's coming out. Where's the 7? This is going to be interesting. 13 come out. There's the 7. 7's going to easily pass the 13. The 8 car is way on the racetrack before he was supposed to right there. I don't know what pit exit rule is, but wow, he was on the racetrack middle of 1 and 2 right there. Let's see. So 13 in second spot. 7 with a huge lead right here on the 13. You know, good job by the 7. Short pit works. It looked like clearly. Huge lead. That's going to kind of help him right there. That's going to help the 7 100% right here. So let's see what happens here as the 7, huge lead over the 13 right now. Followed by third place of the 8 of Pel Pro. Right now, so far, it's been a pretty good race up front. About the rest of the field has been meh. So right now, this 8 kind of scrapes the wall there, just a little bit off the exit of 4. 13 is up front right now. The 13's in that second spot right now. Is right now the 8 car coming off of turn number 4. Right now, up in that third spot, kind of catching the 13 a little bit right now. That 13's been hustling right now, trying to catch that 7, but the 8's hustling a little bit faster here. As you can see him, he's been closing the gap just a little bit on that 13. So right now, as the 13's trying to close the gap here on the 7, 7's riding very smooth and a big gap on the high side right here. So good job on that high side. So good job by the 7 on that undercut strategy. It was a pretty good strategy right there. Okay, just give me 1 second. So right now the 7 is up front. With this spread out of a field right now, there's really no action right now. Except for this 23 and the 4, the battle of who cannot be dead last. So right now they're having a pretty good, pretty decent battle. Looks like 23 is going to get a run on the high side. So right now as they're battling to see who's not going to be dead last. You know, 23's got a run here on the 4. He's going to look inside, outside right here. He's going to get to the... Oh, 4 almost cut him off right there. 23's going to get to the outside here. It's the 23. 23's got momentum coming down the back straightaway. In the 3 and 4. 23's easily gonna clear the 4 here. Good job by that 23. Up East Markham in that 23. Good job by him. You know. So, you know, with that 23 up front right now, or not the 23. 23 just passed in front of the 4. Let's go for there's the leader once again. We're having an interesting battle between the 57 and the 5. You're entering turns 1 and 2. 5 going to the inside. Oh, little contact. Oh, 57 up in the wall. So, good side-by-side battle for the lead. 57 and the 5 side by side. Right now battling for that, I guess it's the 5th spot right there. Good battle though. That battle for 5th right now is the 5 and the 57 going at it. 8's caught up to the 13. He's in the 13's draft. Right now, that 8 looking for the 2nd spot on the 13 as the 7's up front. You can definitely tell that 7 strategy right there of kind of, you know, that undercut 100% worked. And look at the gap that he's already developed. That is a huge gap that he's developed over these 2 right now. So good job by the 13 and the 8. Right now that 13 up front trying to hold off the 8 here. 8, he's on the rear bumper. What? As we are on the final lap of stage number 1. 7 to JR. Great strategy that he has played. And it's going to work out for him through 3 and 4. And the stage 1 winner here is going to be JR here at Kansas with a great strategy. He's going to win stage number 1. So right now, as we're ending the stage here, should be wrapping up. Good stage win by the 7 of JR. That was a great stage there by JR. Right there. As right now is the time, I guess, winding down here. So here we go. We're expecting 23 to either pull off here, or see if it lose the lead fast here. As we're green. 23 is going to pull off, maybe? No, he's going to still race. No, he's going to pull off here. Just forgot the pit there on his on that stop right there at the end of the stage. But here we go, heading to the 1. 23 is going to hold up the field. And then look at the 7 drive away. That's totally what you don't want to do. Through 3 and 4 here, 13 on the outside. See if he can get something here on the 7. Here we go, out of turn number 4. 7's going to lead the first lap of stage number 2. So here we go, through 1 and 2 on the high side. Right now that 7 up front, he may be getting, 13 may be getting a little bit of a draft here. Maybe not that powerful, but it's going to help as soon as he gets closer and closer. Here comes the 31 of Right Gator right now. He is not, he's actually doing pretty well. Not been in the top 3 yet until now, but right now that 31 driving pretty good. Also the 57 of Hallmark's also up here. You know, Hallmark had a bad day at Texas last week. You know, a very bad day. He did not have a good day whatsoever. 31 with the W of last week. And then, you know, he's in the top 3 this week, showing a lot of speed in that 31. Showing that he has a lot of speed there. But right now, with that 7 up front, 13's closing in, 31's closing in. 8 cars also in the mix, so it looks like we're going to have a 4-car battle for the lead. Here we go, coming out of turn number 4 right here. 31, 13, 7, and 8. Top 4 as we speak. So, 13 going to the inside. Little mistake by the 7. 13 to the lead. Good job by the 13 right there. 8 and 7 making a little contact. 7's going to go up in the wall. 8 cars going to go to 3rd. So here we go. Battle up front. 13, 31, 8, and 7. They're battling. Here comes the 31 for the lead. Oh, that's not even going to be close to a slide job right there. Really, barely any attempts for a slide job so far in this race. You know, I was expecting maybe 1 or 2 of them early on, but, you know, we've seen maybe about 1 attempt, and that was a pretty pathetic attempt. But, you know, right now, looks like nobody's really wanting to put that slide job on, you know. Really, it's just people. Oh, it's the 13 with a hell of a block. Here comes the 31. There we go. Slide job complete. 13 with a crossover. 13. Wow, good job on the crossover. 31 in the wall. Right there. 8 took advantage right. So, right now we got a good battle here between the 13, 8, and 31. Right now, that is a good battle. We got 5 cars in the mix. Here comes the 5 of Lamar is the GOAT. We're just going to call him Lamar. Lamar in the 5. Right now, having a good run, a good start off here for this 5. You know, he's currently in that 5th spot, you know, trying to make it a 5-car battle, trying to see if he can get up there. If these top 4 battle hard enough, he'll be up there. But right now, that 5, seeing everything that he can do to see if he can try and win this thing. or get up to the lead and win the stage. Definitely, that's everybody's goal. They want to win stage, get some stage points. As the 13 is up front. So right now, 8 car in second and the 31 in third. Top 3 right now. So don't jinx yourself there, buddy. Is right now the 13, 8, and the 31 still battling. The 8 looking to the inside, just not there. You know, outside's not going to really work, or the inside's not going to really work no matter how inside you are on a car. Unless you boot them into the wall, which is what the 8 just did. Yep, unless you boot them into the wall. 13 got loose there, trying to save it. And the 31 is going to go from third to first. That easy. As he's going to pull the slide job on the 8. Successful slide job for the first time tonight. Hold on, 8 successful yet. Hold on, here comes the 8. It's 31. Oh no, 31's going to probably let him have it here. Let's see. They are side by side. 231. Going right that middle right there. Oh, 8 in the wall. Contact. Oh, 8 cars around. That's 1 car right there. Wow, that is not good. And then the 7 pulling a slider here. 7 with the slide job complete. First successful slide job of the night. Oh, 31 on the bottom. Cannot pull that slide job. 7's going to get a big run here. I don't think he's going to clear the 31 by turn 1 unless 31 gets off here. Yep, 31's just going to fall back in line. 13. Oh, got put in the wall right there by the 5, I think. That is not good back there. But right now, 7, 31, 5, and 13. Top 4 right now. As they run, 31 to the bottom. Not even going to be close to getting to the matched up with them off exit. The 7 of JR up front and in the lead as we speak. Good battle right now for this top spot between these 4 cars. Putting on a show here tonight for Kansas. 7, 5, 31. And then you got 13 as well. Right now the 7 and the 5 and the 31. And then the 13 there. That is your top 4 as we speak. So hold on, I'm currently trying to fix something right now. Hold on, I'm trying to fix something right now, so give me a second. So right now with that 7 up front, here comes the 5 as I fixed what I needed to fix. Here comes the 5 to the inside, 2 by 2 here. 5 slide job alert. Oh no, not even gonna be close. 7's easily gonna clear there. What a run. 5 got in front of the 31, so that's actually good for the 5. I thought if he failed on that slide job, he was going to be falling all the way back to 4th. But, you know, good job getting back into line there. 7 hits the wall. 5 to the lead. Good job by the 5. 31, 13, 7. Oh, 5 gets loose. Or is he going down pit road? That's going to be the question here. Here we go. He's going to the bottom. Here, seeing if he can get down. No. Oh, it looks like he just got loose there. 7's coming down, though. Hold on, we got... Oh, come on. I got to refresh my stream real quick. On my phone. There we go. That's the 31, 13, and the 5 battling here. As the 8's also down pit road with the 7, so we also got some other cars coming down here for their pit stops. Can I get a lap count, please? We're going to get a lap count here. 17 laps to go here in stage number 1. 13 hit the wall off entry. Oh, 31's not going to be able to pull the slide job. 13's easily going to go by. 13 easily going to go by right there. Is the 31 trying to see if he can take this spot back from the 13. Right now, not running in the draft. There he goes. Now he's in the draft of the 13. That's what you kind of want, is that draft. 8 car coming off. Very slow. Looks like the 8 may have gotten a penalty. Maybe. We're not really sure on that one. But the 5 of Lamar there, also in that 3rd spot, running pretty good for him. So he's doing pretty good. So good job by the 5, entering the battle. So, if the 8 car didn't have that mistake right there, or didn't get put in the wall right there, we could be looking at a 5 car battle for the lead right here. I'm hoping next stage that's what we kind of get. That 5 car battle. But right now we got about 3 cars up here. We're going to see whether this top 3 is going to pit. 31 going to the bottom, slowing down just a little bit. Is that pit signal? No, he's not. Something must be wrong with the 5 or the 31 then, because not pitting right there. Oh, 8 and the 5. I don't know what the 8 and the 5 were doing right there. 8 cars got fresher tires. He can hold that middle better. He's got the fresher ones. That's just the difference there between new and old tires, 8 car work better on the bottom, on fresher ones. You can make that bottom work, and the 5 on the older ones just couldn't. As 13 and the 5. 13's got to be speeding right there. That was way too fast on the pit road, I think. Oh no, he might have missed pit road. I think he totally missed it. Yep, he totally missed it. Well, that's going to be implications right there. Oh, somebody went through the grass. That's a 57, a Hallmark. I told y'all not to get your confidence up yet. Hallmark mows the lawn. 13 is still struggling to get on pit road. Now the 13's in. Yeah, that is bad for the 13. 13. That's going to be at least a lap. He's going to cost them a lap or 2 right there. That was not good. That's not what you want to see if you're the 13. You hate to see it, folks. You just hate to see it. As the 13 is in. 57 is in after mowing the lawn for the first time today. Hey, at least it's the first time today. It's not like Texas where you had so many tire tracks through the dirt. It wasn't even funny. 31 have you pitted, Gator? Or are you still out there? No, so 31 has not pitted, yet. As right now we have a very interesting pit road here. think the 13's about to go 2 down now, because that was a difficult and horrible pit stop entry right there by 13. Just gotta feel bad for him, man. He was up front, he was the leader, and then just absolutely choked it on pit road. That's just gotta suck for the 13. 13's gonna have to. That's probably maybe end of his day right there. You know, you're just so many laps down. When the 13 or the 31 pits, 13's probably gonna be 1 to 2 down. More likely 2 down, because how long he had to take just trying to get back in pit road. It's going to be very difficult for the for 13, but it's what you got to do now. So let's see. There's technically your leader, Right Gator, in the 31, as he is up front on that high side. How many do we have to go here? Coming to 7 to go. We don't know if this 31 has to pit. He's running the bottom. Or he says he likes to run the bottom. I think that's kind of a bluff. I think he's been saving on that bottom. If we all had to be honest, I think he might be saving on that bottom just a little bit, He did win Texas by saving some fuel at the end. Well, let's see what the 31 can do. So, I think he might be secretly saving some fuel on the bottom. Let's see if he's going to pit, when he's going to pit. We're hearing that the 31 is not going to be able to pull it because he did not start early enough. Well, right now, he's going to have to pit soon, because you can't pit with 2 to go. Because 2 to go, pit road's closed. You're basically getting the equivalent of a speeding penalty there at the end. But right now, 31, seeing if when he goes down pit road, maybe can take 2 tires here. With probably less than 5 to go, 5 on the dot, you can maybe pull a 2 tire here. Take some less fuel here, helps out that pit stop a lot better. So we're going to keep an eye on the 13 here. See what the 13 does here after being multiple laps down. So we're going to go on board with the 31, because we also know the 7 pitted way earlier than the 5 and the 13 did. But 13's out of the conversation, so it's just going to be a comparison between him, the 7, and the 5. As there's the 31, he's coming out. 7 is immediately past him. And then here comes the 5, yeah, just big passes. So I think that just cycles the 7 to the lead. Right there. The 7 of JR is the leader right now. See if he can go back to back and win 2 stages here. Stage 1, he's going to see if he can win stage number 2. How many do we have to go? 5 to go? 4 to go here. We got 4 laps remaining here in stage number 2. So, good job by the 7 team. Pitting, good pit stop entry, good pit stop probably. And then of course the undercut. This guy's made the undercut work both stages. Here we go, 3 to go here in stage number 2. This good job by that 7 crew, the 7, a round of applause there, he's gonna have to sit here. He's going to win this stage. The thing is, can he win the race? That is the biggest question. See if he can get a W here today and see if he can get a huge win. Here we go. 2 laps remaining in stage number 2. There's that lap car in front of him. That's the 57 of Hallmark. Today, Hallmark's been running pretty well. I think he maybe maybe on the lead lap. That would be a huge W for the 57 if he is on the lead lap. Because here we go through 3 and 4. As we come out of turn number 4, it's going to be 1 lap remaining here in stage number 2. Like I said, good job to the 7, man. This was that undercut. If people are watching, that undercut's deadly. You know, I think the strategy here in this race is going to be pit when the 7 pits, because it has just been the 7's day today on that undercut strategy. It's here we go out of turn number 4, stage 2 winner JR in the 7. He's going to sweep the 2 stages and see if he can win this race, but the 7 of JR, stage 2 winner here at Kansas. Good job. This is a nice strategy being pulled off by the 7 today. Just absolutely good right there. That's what you want to see, you know. Good strategy, you know. You can have pretty dumb strategies. We've seen a lot of dumb strategies. So, this one has to be one of the better strategies that we have seen so far in this race. So, but great job by that by the 7. Just give me 1 second here. As here we go, green flag. As I'm still trying to fix my Twitch here because it keeps pausing on my phone. So we're green. It's how many to go? 52 laps to go here in stage number 3. 7 up front. Here comes the 5 of Lamar with the 31 of Gator. Also 4 of NC Floorman. You know, laying down the tile here in 4th place right now. Get it? Because he's a floor man laying down the tile. We gotta make a floor man joke. So right now it's that 8's trying to get back into the battle as well here. You know, that 8, you know, had some bad luck there in stage 2. See if he can get with the field and have a chance. He has the car that could win the race. So, let's see what the 8 car would do. So, let's see what happens here. Is right now the 7 and the 5 and the 31 top 3 right now. They have basically pulled away from the rest of this group. Unless the 8 can get... Oh, 23 hitting the wall. Right, is not good for the 23. Just right now, this race, you know, it has been interesting. We've had a lot of battles. We've had a lot of mishaps in this one. But right now, it is just looking like as the 5 and the 8 are battling, that's the battle for about 3rd place right there. 8's going to take that spot. Good job by the 8 right there. That's what you want to see. You want to get him through the field. 31 trying to catch the 7. Okay, as the 7 of JR up front with the 31 of Raw Gator. Or not Raw Gator, Right Gator. There's 2 Gators. There's only 2 Gators I know. Raw Gator and this Gator right here. Only 2 Gators I know. But right now, the 31 Doing really good. You know, he won Texas, seeing if he can go back-to-back here tonight after winning Texas. But the 7, he's won both stages, so he's looking to sweep the night here. So it's basically a one-stopper. There's nothing more I can say, but this is basically a one-stop race. As the 7 and the 31 are the two favorites right now, because these two have been fast all race long. That 31 is looking like a race-winning car. 7 is 100% a race-winning car. So it's just going to be depending on these two, you know, because they've already pulled away from third. Third place, never heard of her right now, because they are way back there right now. There's, oh, caution. That's the first caution of the night. That may... As, that is pretty good. First caution of the night. So as we got the 31 and we got the 7, so that's gonna re-rack them and restack them here. Is now we're gonna have a hopefully a pretty good battle for this win. We're probably definitely less than 50 to go, probably close to 40 to go here. You know, with 30, what they get, 30, 31 on fuel. It looks like it's about 10 plus laps short. That definitely indicates pit stop right there. I don't think you can save 10 plus laps. But here we go, green flag. Here we go, 7 on the inside, 31, 42 laps remaining. We're going to have 42 laps under green, or will we have another caution? Here comes the 13 on the inside. 13 trying to come back after being 1 lap down, after having that horrible pit stop. Wow, 13 trying to get a run. Here comes the 31, a Gator, coming with them. And then the 57, a Hallmark up here. Oh, 31 and the 13 putting each other in the wall. 3 wide for the second spot. Here we go. Oh, they are side by side for second. Here comes the 8. Will he split the mid? Oh, no, he's just going to get put in the wall. Oh, God, they're 3 wide. 3 wide. 31's backing out. 31's like, I don't want to be 3 wide. Here we go. Top 6 is basically close here. Then you got more cars. This is the first time we've probably seen basically the whole field this close. Except for restart, as the Ford just put the 9 in the wall. Yeah, Italy has been set on fire with that hitting the wall right there. Oh, the 8 hits the wall. 37 is going to get put in the wall. Not 37, 31. Is right now that's 7. That's what the 7 wants to see in his mirror. Everybody in the wall. Looks like you hit the wall, you hit the wall. It's like Oprah Winfrey. We all hit the wall. We all get to hit the wall here, folks. So right now with that 7 up front, it's got a pretty good gap over the 13. Looks like the 13 doesn't even have draft. Oh! Hallmark! Oh, right back in front of the field. And that's going to bring out a caution. Well, Hallmark needs a get well soon card. After that one. After that one, Hallmark needs a get well soon Hallmark card himself. So that is just not good for the 57. So See what happens here is we're going to re-rack them and restack them here. Second caution of the day so far. We've only had 2 cautions and they've come in the third stage. Maybe people are getting a little bit too antsy here, wanting a win. Because here we go. 7 on the inside, 13 on the outside. Here we go, green flag. 7 with a good restart. He's easily going to clear the 13. Entering turn number 1. 13 is going to fall to 7 on the bottom here. 7 is just having great restarts. Oh, 7 hitting the wall just a little bit off exit. Here comes the 13. Slide job in effect. 7 in the wall. 13 to the lead. Oh, God. How many do we have to go, guys? 33 to go. They're just a couple laps short. Here comes the 7. Slide job attempt. Oh, he didn't pull the trigger. He didn't pull the trigger. Here comes the 5 of Lamar up here. Will he pull the trigger? No, not even close. He won't even. He doesn't even have the gun to pull the trigger right there. Try and pull that slide job. Here comes the 8. See what that 8 can do. Right now, that 8 in second spot. We know he has a great car. See what he got here. Here comes the floor man in 5th. Floor man laying some hardwood right now, right behind him. Here comes the 8 to the outside. He's looking. He's not there. Yeah, just not there. Didn't have any draft right there. So he couldn't get to the outside of him. But here he goes. He's got to run. Will he go to the inside? No. He's going to go to the rear bumper. Through 3 and 4. See, here's the thing. And this is what they need to do. If you're going to pull the slide job, you gotta pull it when you're side by side. The point of the slide job is to send it into the corner. The 8 is slow. Oh, what is going on with the 8? 8 is slow. He's back up to speed. I don't know what happened to the 8 right there. That is not good, but that's basically playing the 13 is I gotta mute Italy, man. I cannot deal with that in my ear. Okay, Gator, how many to go here? 29, okay. 29 to go. Cars look like you're not saving. So the key of saving, you have to be on the bottom. You cannot save on the top. You know, top is not where you save. The bottom is where you save. So if you're not running that bottom, you are not saving right now. And then your fuel gear. That's also the thing. If you have a fuel gear in that car, you have to run the bottom. It's the only way to do it. It's just the only way to save fuel. As you can see, the 7's on the bottom. He's saving. 31's on the bottom. He's saving. The 13, the 5 aren't even trying to save. They are just battling right now. Now, you're probably asking, why do you need to be on the bottom? Because if you're on the top, you're technically using more throttle. You're technically going longer around the racetrack, which is using up more fuel. That's why Kansas, you lose fuel at Kansas, because you ride the top and you lose a lot of fuel. Okay, but here's also the thing. If you run the bottom, it's shortest way around. You're not going to lose much fuel. But you can save better on the bottom than what you can do on the top. So, right now, I see the 5 just went to the bottom. I don't know if the 5's trying to save here or not now. Well, let's see what happens this next lap. Yeah, 5's also going to the bottom. So the 5's also saving as well. Lamar, there in the 5, saving as well. Right now, the 13. Haven't seen him save yet. Hasn't tried to save. It's just a battle right here for who's going to save enough gas. 8 cars on pit road. I don't know if he lagged out or DNF or what. Or he's just in for a pit stop, but there's the 9 all by himself. That's not good for the 9. 23 is in 3rd spot. You know, mark up east Markham. He's just up here, you know. He's in that 3rd spot, not saving. 5 cars not saving now. He went back to the top. So how many do we have to go here? Can I get a update? Oh, Gator, you're down. Oh, okay. 24 to go. 31's on pit road. That's kind of interesting. The early pit stop for the 31. That is not good. The 8 is still on pit road, so I assume the 8 is DNF'd out of the race. 5's coming down. The short pit. That's the good way to counter the fuel savers. You know, if you want to counter the guys that are saving fuel, you have to short pit. That is the key. While they're slow, and they're at their slowest right now, you got to be at your fastest. So, you know, good job by the 31. Good job by the 5. Seeing that they needed to come down pit road, and they came down pit road. The question is, when will the 13? Because the 13 is not going to win this race if he is still on the racetrack right now. He has to come down pit road, get some fuel in the car, and just ride it out, okay? If he can get some fuel in the car, runs down some laps, while the 7 is saving, because I can tell the 7 is saving. Also, the 23 and I think the 57 are also saving as well. So you got 3 cars that are saving. You got the, I don't know if the 9's saving. I think he's just generally slow. But the 23 and the 57, we know that they're saving. I can hear the throttle input, and I can hear the off throttle input, and they kind of bump the gas there in the middle of the corner. So as you can see, there's the 7. It's how many? $20 to go. Right now we're at 20 to go. Cars saving. Cars trying to run it out. Yeah, you can hear 57's off throttle. There he goes on throttle right there. You can hear when he's off throttle. You can hear when he's back on the throttle. So 57, 23 are saving right here. They're going to try and make it to the end. You got the 7 saving. But the thing is, the 7 was saving way before them. So the thing is, it's a little bit too late for these guys. Except for the 7. It's the 23 and the 57 saving a little bit too late. You just don't know right now. Is oh my god. I think when you're saving, you don't give somebody the bump in the no-no square while you're saving. That was kinda, I thought we were about to get a caution right there. So, but there's the 5. There's the 7. You can see, I think that's the 5 in the background, trying to see if he can catch him. There's the 4. I think the 4 is also kind of saving. That was very slow. 1 and 2. Or I mean 3 and 4. Here we go in the 1 and 2. Yeah, he's saving. I can hear the off throttle time. There's the 7. Here comes the 5. That's the he's a lap down compared to the 7. 7's on the lead lap. He has not been lapped yet. Got a big gap. The leader's got a big gap. There's the leader. He's entering 1 while the 7's entering 3. So right now, it looks like the 7, as he's saving, that 13 is still on the racetrack. Now the question is, when will the 13 pit? It's going to be the bigger question here. 13, when will he pit? That's going to be the bigger question. Right now, that with that 13 up front, you know, kind of builds some questioning here for the fuel savers. technically you can go a lap down here. You know, you can go lap down while pitting. You know, it's not that hard to go lap down while pitting. It's just whether or not how close you can be. Now, I don't know if the 13's, you know, kind of saving up to take 2 tires. Maybe try and go with a shorter stop, see how he can get closer. But right now, with him not pitting early, I just think it's a big L here for the 13. I don't think he's going to make it, really, with that 13. You know, it's just not good for him, in my opinion. I think the strategy is very off for the 13. It's the 9's about to go a lap down. There we go. Let's all wave goodbye to the 9 car real quick. Goodbye to his lead lap. Goodbye, 9 car. It's the 13. You know, I don't know what he's going to do here. I don't know if his strategy is going to work out. Right now, all I know is that he's got to go out there and he's got to see if he can win this race and see how close he can win this race. Right now, he has no winning shot unless he goes down pit road soon. Right now. Can I get a lap count, please, Gator? 14 to go. This is coming around here. We're about to hit 13 to go. Yep, there we go. 13 laps to go here. See what that 13 can do. Maybe the 13 can get lucky and maybe get a caution as well. That would put a lot of cars a lap down. You know, with a lot of cars being a lap down, that's going to help the 13 if we get a caution. Because technically, I don't see anybody but the 7 being the 13's competition if everybody gets put a lap down. Or some cars get put a lap down. So, you know, if that happens, it's just not good for the rest of the competition if a caution comes out. So everybody's kind of hoping no caution. We go green here for the rest of the way. You know, that's like the only hope I think people have. Is right now, 13. We're waiting for 13 to pit here. 13 is still not pitted. Here we go. Trying to find some battles on the racetrack right now. You got the, what battles do we have? Oh. There is no battles on the racetrack. It's the 13. He got loose, but he's a little lower on the racetrack here. 13's coming down. This time, yeah, way better pit entry. Last time, he missed pit road entirely. So good pit entry right here by the 13. Better pit entry. Better pit entry right there for the 13. As he is on pit road. See, when the 7 passes him here, we're going to get to the 7 here. Also, Hallmark and Markup is on pit road. There's the 7, as he's going to go by the 13. That's going to put the 7 as the leader. The 7 of JR is the leader, saving gas. We're going to go on the 13 here. See when the 13 comes out. It's probably going to come out right way behind the 5. There's the 5 and the 31. He's definitely... What, Gator? Okay. 13's off. The 7 is in turns 1 and 2, so they gotta catch him. And I don't know if they're going to, unless the 7 is short. So it's a 7. I think it's less than 10 to go here. I'm not sure on that. That is probably a false statement, but you know, that might be true. If I can, Gator, when you cross the line next time, can you give me a lap count when you cross the line next time? As the 7 is up front. He's going to the high side now. That kind of shows me he's maybe good. He's maybe good on fuel. The thing is he going to lose fuel? That's the thing. You can lose fuel here. Hit the line for 7. Okay, 7 to go now. It's showing that he saved enough. The question is, how much fuel will he lose in these 7 laps? That is the question. You at least have to be entering 3 before you hit 0. If you hit 0 entering 3, you can make it back easily. Okay, but if you hit 0 like halfway down the back straightaway, you are not good. You are going to sputter middle 3 and 4, and it's going to be a long way for you to coast back. So, there he goes. He's going back to the bottom. He's going to save some fuel. Good job by the 7, catching that. You know, he's going to go back to the bottom. Here, that's what you want to do. Good job by the 7, you know, good saving. Is he going to sweep the day? Today is, I think we're at 5 to go now. If I can get that confirmed. Here's, oh my God, it's a hornet's nest back here where Lamar is. You got the 9 and you got the 23 battling. Here, if I can get an update. 5 to go. 5 to go, coming to 4 laps remaining here from Kansas. See what this 7 can do. He's saving. Does he have enough? Because it's kind of weird how you go to the high side from saving and then having to go back to the bottom just makes me think he may be just a little bit short. I think he can make it though. I believe in the 7. He's won stage 1. He's won stage 2. Here we go. 3 laps remaining from Kansas. He won stage 1. He won stage 2. Having a great run. He had a very fast car at Texas until mistakes. And the key word is mistakes happened. It's now the 7. He's gotta make it. Here we go, out of turn number 4. 2 laps remaining when we hit the line. 2 to go. Does he have enough? He's going back to the top. That tells me he has enough. He's probably going to make it here. Down the back straightaway. Through 3 and 4. Here we go, out of turn number 4. White flag. White flag. 1 lap remaining from Kansas. Here we go, through 1. He's going to make sure he has enough. He's not sputtering yet. Down the back straightaway. For the final time. Through 3 and 4. He won stage 1. He won stage 2. And out of turn number 4, he's going to win. The 7 of JR is going to win here at Kansas. Good job by the 7. It's a good win here for the 7 of JR. Great run for the 7. That is a huge victory. JR with the victory. Sweeping the day as well, winning both stages. That's 7, you know, very fast car. Redemption for Texas. He had a very fast car at Texas. Could have win it, so good job by that 7. As that was actually a pretty decent race, you know. We actually had some battling. It was a little bit, it's more entertaining than the first 2 races, I'll tell you that much. But yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna see if we can get a interview with your winner here. Here. There we go. Hold Okay. Hey, JR, you got a copy, buddy? Okay, you got your audio included? Make sure make sure your audio's included.
I can't
Yeah.
really hear him. Yeah, it is.
Okay, he's got his audio included. Good win here tonight, man. It was a great win for you. You pulled it off on strategy. Tell me how excited you are, and tell me how you pulled this off, man.
Always excited to get a win. I know JP and the other guys were fast there up top, but I just had to make a couple adjustments. The car was just too tight. I know there stage 3, when the caution come out, it was all going about saving 4 or 5 laps, and I just try to clutch it in each corner, try to save what I needed to save, and then get back on the gas, and hopefully somebody else wasn't on the same strategy, but it was a good fun race.
Yeah, it was a very fun race here tonight, and you did great at Texas. You had a fast car, and then mistakes just happened. Tell me, was this a great redemption for you here tonight?
Yeah, I love Kansas. I've put a lot of laps at Kansas. I know JP knows we run a lot of tracks together nonstop. So I think every week anybody can be in contention.
Okay, and then anything you want to shout out here before we end the stream here tonight? JR?
Yeah, shout out to everybody in here. Everybody ran a great race. Top 5 did a hell of a job. It was fun.
Okay, well, good job for JR. Thank you, everybody, tuning in.
Appreciate it.
It was a great race here tonight. Thank you, everybody, tuning in. We'll see you guys later.
Yeah, I know when I hit...
the America's Cause, we'll see you later here.
When I hit